Hi, this is Lynne from College Gym Team. I'm here to give you a quick 15 minutes demonstration on how to lift weights safely. But before we even start to lift any weights, I think I'm just going to run through a squat. So whenever I stand sideways on, or we go hip width. So squats usually hip width apart. Knees are soft, your shoulders should always be back and down. Open up your collarbone, get those shoulders down, and then as though you're sitting on a chair, your hands be coming forward. Your knees must not go over your toes. So correct squat. So line up, try not to look at the floor, and keep your core tight as well. So deep breath in, down, sticking your bum out. My knees aren't over my toes, and you're down. Then you're back up, and you're down. Obviously, you can go lower. That's if you're a lot younger than me. So as though you're just touching that chair, hands coming forward, knees not over toes. So that's your correct squat. Now lunges, again, I'll just demonstrate on one side. So lunge, step forward, put that knee, your back leg, nice and wide behind, making sure this knee doesn't come over the toe, and you're going down. And your chest is upright, shoulders out, looking forwards. That's your correct lunge. Obviously, depending on your range of movement, depends on how low you can go. I've got one side better than the other, hence demonstrating on this side. So my chest is upright, my knee isn't going over my toe, my core is tight, braced, and my shoulders relax back and open. That's your lunge. Then spring back up. Right, deadlift now. So with weight. So similar to your squatting position, you always have a neutral spine. You do not have, must never round shoulders coming forwards like that. It is, I won't do it with the weight yet. So feet engaged on the floor, firmly planted on the floor. And also what I forgot to mention is when you're squatting, you usually put your heels, your weight into your heels. So weight goes into your heels with your squat. And deadlift then. Again, opening up across your collarbone, shoulders back, hands by your side, feet firmly planted on the floor, core braced, and pretending I've got weight or the bar, which I'll put in my hand shortly, just outside your hips. You're going down with a flat back, and as you're hinging from the hips, your back is flat, you're going down, all the way down, picking up that imaginary weight. Should be looking slightly forward, so you're not impinging on your neck, then coming all the way up. So I do that without the weight again. So again, remember, collarbone, open, shoulders back, core tight, neutral, spine, flat back, no rounded shoulders. So deep breath in, and going down. All the way down, flat back, picking up weight, coming all the way back up, shoulders back at the top. Right, so just so happen I've got a bar in front of me. So we always stand slightly behind your piece of equipment you're going to pick up, feet firmly planted on the floor, knees soft, looking upright. So again, remember, shoulders back, hands by your side, and we're going to be rolling down, flat back, hinging from hips, sitting out, sticking your hips out, reaching for that bar, looking slightly forward, and then coming all the way up. shoulders back and down at the top. So my hands are just outside the width of my thighs. So we're going back down. And deep breath in, sliding that bar all the way down. And bending, flat back. And coming back up. I'll demonstrate from the side. So, nice and tall at the top. Hinging from the hips, flat back. Sliding the weight down, looking slightly forward. Down. Then coming all the way back up to the top. Let's do 2 more. Sliding down, flat back, shoulder at the back, they're not rounded. To the floor. And up. So this is what you shouldn't be doing. This is bad technique. I'll try and demonstrate it. So I'm going down, and then I'm starting to bring my shoulders all the way in, and I'm bending more from my lower. So that is not how you do it. So bend your knees down, coming up, shoulders back. And again, rolling down, flat back, shoulders back, head slightly looking forward, and breathing, coming all the way back up. Let's do 2 more. Sliding down, knees bent, looking forwards, coming all the way up. Last one. Oh, all the way up. I haven't got a mirror in here because we're in the functional training room, so I'm assuming my technique is good. Now, if you do body weight, body pump, we also do a clean and press. So I was just going to demonstrate that because some people don't always do it properly. So we've got a bar in our hands, then we come up and you actually flip your wrists over, then shoulder press up. So it's a quick movement, down, twist, round, up, twist, down. So you're nice and tall, core tight, no rounded shoulders, up. So it's all in the wrist. So it's one movement, up, push, down, push, up, push, down, push, up, turn around, up. One more, up, down. And also another low row. People sometimes don't do this properly. So standing, feet firmly, weight in heels. And you're going, so you're coming halfway down to your knees. Then row belly button to knees. Coming up. Down, up. Now again, neutral spine, flat back. No rounded shoulders. Down to the knees, into the belly, knees, up. Down, up, knees, down. A body pump move, but you need to get it right. You don't want any lower back injuries. You have to protect your lumbar spine. So down, flat back, back, down. One more. And up. And then just roll those shoulders back. And putting weights down in the gym. Again, similar to the deadlift. You flat back, go down from the knees, and then lift safely down. Then coming back up. And if you've got loads of Amazon deliveries at home that have been left on your doorstep, again, safe lifting at home. Always kick the box. That's a good way of seeing how heavy it is. And then same technique as lifting a bar in the gym. You go down with your knees, bend flat back, pick up that box. Then you should always carry things close to you. because out here will do unnecessary strain in your lumbar spine. So always keep things close to your body, which is the ideal way to lift objects, because you've got gravity is greater. Keeping feet, always stand with your feet quite wide apart as well, because that gives you more stability through your body and your back. Okay, so I hope that has been useful to you, and no more back injuries at home, and look forward to seeing you all back in the gym soon.